to the Man United fan stand. Happy New Year to everyone. And yes, we are now officially in the new year, and the January transfer window is now officially open. So some very, very, very exciting times. It's match day today as well. We've got our new series coming up, the Man United fan stand, Manchester United transfer roundup. It's episode 1, and hopefully we are going to be doing it. We'll either be doing a live stream, trying to do a live stream, or or just upload a video every day on a Manchester United transfer roundup every single morning. But yeah, it's match day today, and the transfer window's open. We've got some transfers to talk about. We'll talk a little bit about the game that's happening later today as well. So yes, anyway, this is going to be very interesting. So the first transfer target that I do want to let's just get straight into it. And the first transfer target that I do want to start talking about is probably Upamecano. This whole Upamecano deal is very, very interesting. Dayot Upamecano. I mean, this deal is very interesting for us. He's a 22-year-old French centre-back who currently plays for RB Leipzig, and this deal could easily happen, and I really do hope that we do manage to get this whole Upamecano deal done, because I think that this will be a brilliant deal for the club. It's a deal that is seriously needed, and yes, we really do need Upamecano at we really do need Upamecano at Manchester United, in my opinion. Hopefully the live chat's working. If it is, get your thoughts in the live chat, everyone. So yes, and say your official thoughts on just everything that's going on at this moment in time. So yes, at the moment, some very exciting times at Manchester United, and I'm really excited to just keep on seeing what's going to be happening with Upamecano and stuff like that, because I feel like this is a massive deal for us, because I always say a centre-back is really needed at this club, and it looks like with this whole Upamecano deal it could easily happen, to be honest with you. So yes, I am really excited for it, to be completely honest with you. So yes, and I feel like this is definitely a transfer that could seriously help us out as well, because it's a young talent as well, and I think young talents at the club who are here for futures. I like that, because we need to build a team that could be here, build a good team with young talent, so that way they can be here for quite a while, and we can keep on building on it. Because if we get old talents, then they'll probably be gone after 2 seasons, so we can't afford to do that. We need to get the young talents. I think Upamecano is definitely one of them, in my opinion. So I am very happy if we do get this deal done. Hi, Attitude, he says, Sancho in the summer. Yes, probably we should be seeing Jadon Sancho sign in the summer as well. And that's another young talent as well, which would be a very exciting deal for us as well. But, this whole Upamecano deal is very interesting, and I really, really do hope that we do manage to get this deal done. So yes, everyone, I believe the live chat's working. So get your thoughts in the live chat about everything at this moment in time. So yes, and there is a lot going on at the club. And also drop a like on the video if you're into it, guys. It means a lot to us if you could. But yes, I am confident that we can get some deals done, to be completely honest. But look, it's going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting. But it's exciting to go on and see what's happening. But yes, it is all going to be interesting at Manchester United, and with Upamecano, I think it's just that defence that we seriously need to be sorting out, and I think that Upamecano is that guy that we could just simply bring into the defence, and he could be a guy that could easily just come into the club and help us out easily. So yes, Manchester United says #1 fan says I think that we will get 2 signings in January. Yeah, that could easily happen. That could happen, because I'm talking about 2 transfer targets today, and they both actually are defenders. So yeah, that's interesting. But overall, It's very interesting at Manchester United with what's happening at this moment in time with this whole transfer business because we are in a position where we could get this Upamecano deal done, and it's interesting with the favourites to sign Jadon Sancho in the summer, and that's another massive thing for us as well. So. Yes, we've got some big deals that could easily be coming up, if I'm completely honest with you. And yeah, it is really exciting, to be honest. So, yeah, yeah, but look, overall, Pimincano, I mean, look, we've seen him play against us the odd time, haven't we? When he was playing for um, Leipzig against us, wasn't he? So yeah, and overall, Upamecano is a very solid defender, in my opinion, and he really is needed to the squad. And he's a very exciting defender as well, and I feel like he's a very solid centre back who could bring a lot of help to Manchester United. I reckon that could be a centre back that really does help us. I mean, I reckon he could easily play alongside Victor Lindelof. He could play alongside Bailey. He could play alongside Maguire. We'll just have to see. But I think, look, no matter what, this still has to be happening 100%. Another deal that we need to talk about is Max Aarons, who could be coming from Norwich City. This is a deal that could easily happen, and this is what we've been talking about. Max Aarons to Manchester United. He's not a player that I do overly know a lot about. I don't know a lot about Max Aarons, but I've seen the odd bit of him. He's a left back for Norwich. He's 20 years old. He's young, and but overall we've still got Alex Telles. But I reckon obviously he's going to just be a backup player. Definitely he'll be a backup player for us. But overall, if we just bring like that young talent, if we bring in a young talent in, then that would seriously be very interesting. If I'm completely honest, if we could possibly get this deal done, it's not like a very important deal for us to get done. Whereas the Upamecano deal is, but yeah, look, overall, I feel like this is an important deal that we should be aiming to possibly go on and get done, this whole Max Aarons deal. So yeah, in my opinion, we need to make sure that we get this done. I feel like the Upamecano deal is a deal that we seriously need to make sure that we get the deal done. But with Max Aarons, it's just there. The club wants him. It's a signing for us. But yeah. He can also play right back as well, apparently. That's what I've seen. He plays. He can play right back. He can play left back as well. So yeah, that could also be what we could possibly do with that because I feel like we need a few more backup as a right back. He could simply just be a backup right back for us. That's my opinion on Max Aarons. If we do get this deal done, he's just rotation for us, and he's a backup to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. That's my opinion because I don't know what's going on with Fosu-Mensah because he can play right back, but against Leicester when Aaron Wan-Bissaka was out, Fosu-Mensah wasn't starting. We just stuck Victor Lindelof in there where we got injured, but and he's no right back, and I think that Max Aarons, if we get him, it's a good backup right back, if I'm completely honest. So, if we're talking about, we need a few more backup players for right back, then I would happily take this deal because Aaron Wan-Bissaka is young, Max Aarons is young. So, yeah, if you're talking about backups, then I would definitely take Max Aarons in the team. But obviously, as a number one right back, but, he's young, he could be here for some time, and yeah, look, we could simply just go on and take it. So yeah, but yeah, this would be an interesting deal if we could get it done. So yeah, he's young and he would have potential, and he's still got potential now. You can just tell when he's playing for Norwich. So yeah, overall, this could be a deal that does happen. So yeah, and I reckon this could easily happen. This could easily happen. It could be a Pimincano and Max Aarons joining Manchester United. To be honest with you, and there's obviously all that rumour about Jack Grealish joining Manchester United as well, but we would just simply have to see with that. And I'm going to talk about that Jack Grealish one a bit more tomorrow because, we're playing Aston Villa tonight. We'll see how he performs because that is a rumour and that could happen. But, I'm not going to say if necessarily want it to happen. You have to find out tomorrow because, look, we're going to be watching the game against Villa today, obviously. We're going to see how we perform. Hopefully we can get the win. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see what Jack Grealish could do. Apparently his dream is to move to Manchester United, but I'm just going to save that for tomorrow. And because we're playing Villa tonight, so I think it makes sense to talk a bit about it tomorrow, though, doesn't it? So yes. Anyway, drop a like on the video if you're enjoying me, guys. I mean, lots if you could. Thank you everyone that's tuned in so far, and. But look, we've got some interesting deals that could easily be happening in January. Obviously, I don't think we'll be having much deals done because I've said before, I don't think we'll get much deals done until like next week. I don't think that's when the real talking will start for us, in my opinion. So, look, we have got some big talks going on, and I'm looking forward to going on and see what's happening in Manchester United. So, it is all going to be interesting. We got a big game tonight. Make sure that you guys tune in to my live stream for the pre-match build-up tonight. That's all going to be very interesting. So tune into the pre-match build-up on this channel, Man United Fans Stand tonight. And I'll also be back for the match reaction tonight as well. And yes, we'll be back tomorrow morning for the next series of the Manchester United Transfer Roundup, for the next episode of the Manchester United Transfer Roundup Day 2. Anyway, thanks for watching this video of the Man United Fans Stand. Have a great rest of your day. And yes, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll speak to you soon.